The seat height here is a bit too low. Let's check. I've lifted it up and let's see if it's what? One ball on each side of the seat. Yeah, I can check. It's congruent. Right. Let's proceed. Let's just proceed. 100. I'm feeling 100 now. My legs were not fully extending properly. They're not supposed to fully extend. Yeah. Don't ride your bicycle so that your feet can touch the ground at any time. No. That's not the way you ride the bike. That's the way we used to ride at what was that cycling school we used to go to? That's how they teach you to adjust your seat so that your feet are touching the ground all the time. No. Cycling is about mechanics. So the foot, the legs should fully extend but not fully extend. Yeah? Forwards but not backwards. Yeah. Now it's feeling 100. Now I'm going to cover ground. Now, make sure. This morning, done a run. It was like my second time trial run compared to my first one. Anditika, if you guys remember, my first one was 42 minutes and something, and some change. This one today, 7 minutes off, 35 minutes, 18 seconds. Check. Dakavasha. I covered ground. Daka cover ground. Hey! But the legs are feeling chunky, big and heavy. Still adapting to the altitude of Bulawayo. London is at sea level. Therefore, altitude has an effect. Bulawayo is at 1,200, 1,500 meters above sea level. So there is an effect after jet lag wears off. Yeah. So now, let's see this cycle where we're going. Let's see the cycle where we're going. Let's try something, huh? Petrol cues, yeah? Huh? Petrol cues. Yeah, I know. There's a petrol queue, but no queue for Doro. Never. A queue for Doro. People share that item. You just sit next to another man and just look at him with your white lips and just start licking them, and then before you know it, you're swigging. Thirsty in your quench, China. So thirsty. So hey, listen. Apologies to my subscribers. You guys are expecting me to, I don't know what, to travel around Zimbabwe, showing you this, that and that, but hey, Shamari, things raka presa. Items irikudura. Items are dura, China. Expensive. And I can't be worrying and touring while menses are looking at me. As soon as I mentioned I wanted to go flipping, hit a Mutari trip, show you on that side of the country. For all my Mutari subscribers who haven't been home for a while, I wanted to show you Osborne Dam. But as soon as I put in my ballot paper, the opposition parties, they tell, and saying them say how to guilt trip you. But anyway, so long life. So I'll just be local. I'll be like a Machat. Huh? I won't be a golden Mozambican. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep me a headache around here like a Machat. Just like a Machat. Yeah, sit back, relax. Hope you guys are enjoying the vids. Nice one. For the record, as raw of a Goffal as I am, ang bem. Ang sabemi kwai. Mbanje, Nick's not on. Never. I never have. Never had connections with Bema that item in high school. Even now, at craft. Some of the owns coming clunking. Of that laced one. What's it called? They scheme, that's Mbanje. Well, I don't know. But I have had my fair share of dope. Let's see. Raw Goffal history of dope. You all taste your old barley's dope season. So they find it funny to give the light here dope. And little do they know, they're setting you up. And I schemed when I was about 8 years old. Queen was dwasing. I stole a scaver. Me and my connection from next door. Stole a scaver. We drove behind the car. We lit the item. We hey! Question. I don't understand what that is. Your body violently abjecting or throwing out toxic poisons. But we continue. No, so I just had 1 or 2 puffs on the Oakwin scaver. That was it. Never. Maybe in the nightclubs or in my past growing up. Bema had secondary smoke from my parents and in the nightclubs. And yeah. And then before the UK bans smoking in public places. That was it. Of course our air is not pure now, it's full of industrial pollutants. That's why I always say to people, there's no such thing as perfection. You talk about your diet even. People try to be perfect in everything they do. The air you breathe is no longer perfect. The water you drink is not perfect. So, from there, gather your equations. Yeah. From a scaver, got to 12 years old, 13 years old in high school. Once they called me to the parkings, the bigger owns. I used to start operating with bigger owns. Owns were doing benzene, China. They cornered the light. Me, I had no shoes. I was on the swings. Let's give this light. Lighty got hooked. I turned at the item. Little did I know, other connections were already on the petrol. Ones were sniffing petrol in class, China. The glue didn't quite do it for me. A bee went into my eyelid. Yeah. Petrol. The petrol. The scheme contributed to my failure of my ZJCs. Big time. Then when the old Valiant Queen almost caught me, I had my lips around the petrol tank. When the old Bali came home, I was like a vampire. I could clunk that juice, China. That sewage, that Zimbabwe sewage, the ethanol. When you went into the cabin, I put a stool at the petrol tank. The lips, they went around the tank. Ngoti so. Next thing I know, bailed out. Are you hallucinations? No joke. Don't do it. When they nearly caught me, I said, aye. Maybe until this day, there's a few brain cells missing, and hence you have yourself your raw Goffal. Subscribe, like, describe your experiences down below. Right? You're turning 50 this year, Rob.
51.
51.
So now we paused that mark.
So you 51, Rob? Huh? You mean says check this honky on here. Try like hell. Proper biltong.
We're gonna get a watermelon.
Don't scheme you can come here and start throwing bumpers with this honky on here. Kanya, seeing you try to the boat.
Gotcha. On camera.
Hey Rob, we're doing it. Hey brah.
I stay heavy road rage.
You how are you gonna go kindness with those cycling shoes of yours? Huh? Sinclair used to be a national champion in cycling, huh? You want some, yeah, back in the days. In the 90s, huh?
It's a long time ago. I forgot a lot of my results.
Yeah?
I was checking them through the other day.
Through the Chronicle.
Chronicle, all those, sometimes try to newsletters.
Yeah.
Checking away, but it goes back some old days of memory.
Make sure.
All the old times and results.
Make sure.
And you know all the races where you cocked up.
Yeah.
Where you punched it, where you just, all the...
So we're gonna do, maybe we can do Matopas on Tuesday, huh?
Yeah.
But don't drop me.
I run with one leg.
I'm an old Bali now, even though you 1 year older than me.
Man, listen to it must be the woman that's made you old. I'll catch you in.
Yeah, at 8.
Okay.
Check that on. Dry legal. Dry honky on. We grew up together. Went to the same high school. We used to mess around at the shops after school. And in the park on the swings. Naughty, hey, we were all naughty. No schooner. Naughty like catties. One time we were messing around by the shops. A few of us, some of my connections as well. That I used to smoke, inhale petrol with. This is like the South African Reconciliation Act, this channel here. I'm opening up to you menses about everything in my life. You know why? Because one day when we gone, YouTube stays. Anyway, so blasting us, all of us there by the shops, hanging about. Next thing, hey, Ghana's channel. Or Rob, and my other connection, Sean. Hey, the ones they ripped into each other. Sean was jumping up because Rob was taller. Sean was jumping up and swinging a bumper, trying to hook. Rob was just bobbing under. Hey, the ones they went for each other. Fair. And there were big supermarket glasses, the supermarket glass, where you got Castle Lager written across the items. Hey, some blows were connecting, some were missing his shaft. Missiles were whistling there. Hey, Chaya. Hit him, Rob. Hit him, Sean. Hit him, Rob. F him up. Hey, Ghana's guy. Don't hold yours. Don't hold. Hey. Good old Ghana's those days. Then the next thing, the shop owner jolts out of the shop. Says, hey, yo, you lighties, you're gonna break my shop windows here. Stop. Separate the owns. Bruh, you know when you've been giving the next on your best bumpers and you know you're winning or now that one's not dropping, bruh. You know how scary that is. And you can feel your tank is going on to E. Scary. Ah, the shop owner tunes. No, no, no. You're yawns. Let's decide the winner. That was fake honors. On tunes. Yeah. Let's put money. Play slug. Whoever wins is the winner. Ah, that one's the hit. I can't remember who won. But it was some good memories. Let me know down below you guys' experiences with gunners. Did you go fair? Or were you a cheater? Let me know down below. Stick around also for my ride on Tuesday with Rob. First ride to Matopa since I've come back. Make sure. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.